Hello everyone, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel Semantics and Mathematics. And in this video lecture series, we are going to add a special type of series also known as naturally summing and factorial series. In this video lecture series, we will find the sum of the above given series as you can see in the pictures in the video. Here, as we can see that the numerator of the given series is written as the form of sum of natural number with increasing number of terms as we move for the next term of this series. And here, if we will try to find out what is the general term of the given series, then it is very easy. And we can say that the nth term of the given series can be written as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 ... and finally n divided by factorial n, where n is the number of terms. And by using some basic formula for the adding of numbers, we can also find out what is the sum of the numerator of the given general term. As we know that the sum of any number with common difference and fixed number of term, we can write n by 2 a plus l, where a is the first term and l is the last term of the given series. And so you can see that the general term of the given series can be written as plus 1 divided by 2 into factorial n, where n is the number of terms of the given series. This value may be infinity, fixed value, whatever may be, as you can see, as you can select. Okay, now we can also write n into n plus 1 divided by 2 into factorial n as n into n plus 1 divided by 2 into n into factorial n minus 1, which will further on simplification. We can see that the numerator and denominator have some number which is common, and this number is n, and so this n will be cancelled out. Okay, now we can say that the new term is n plus 1 divided by 2 into factorial n minus 1, but n plus 1 can also be written as n minus 1 plus 2. Okay, and now this will be further on simplification, and as we move forward, then we can say that the numerator of the given nth term will give you a constant term, and finally this is the general term of the given series. And now by putting the value of n, we can get the value of t1, t2, t3, t4, t5, as you can see in the video. Here the first term t1 is equal to 1 by 2 into factorial 1 minus 2 plus 1 divided by factorial 1 minus 1. Okay, which will further on simplification give 1 by 2 into factorial minus 1 plus 1 divided by factorial 0. And similarly for the next term t2, t3, t4 till the infinity term. Okay, now by using this term t1, t2, t3, t4, t5, then we can say that the first term t1 is 1 divided by 2 into factorial minus 1 plus 1 divided by factorial 0 for the first term. Similarly for the second term, 1 divided by 2 into factorial 0 plus 1 divided by factorial 1. And similarly for t3, 1 divided by 2 into factorial 1. Okay, plus 1 divided by factorial 2. But here we can also say that the first term of t1, which is 1 divided by 2 into factorial minus 1, this value does not exist. It is imaginary, and so we can neglect them. But after that we see that we can say that some value have a constant coefficient which is 1 by 2, and by taking common 1 by 2, then we can say that there are two components, one with factor 1 by 2 and other with 1, and the general and common value is 1 divided by factorial 0 plus 1 divided by factorial 1 plus 1 divided by factorial 2 plus 1 divided by factorial 3 plus 1 divided by factorial 4. Okay, similarly for the other term also. But 1 divided by factorial 0 can be written as 1. Okay, and this common brackets, as we can see in the video, this value is equivalent to exponential e. That means exponential e is equal to 1 plus 1 divided by factorial 1 plus 1 divided by factorial 2 plus 1 divided by factorial 3, and so on for the next term. And now we can write 1 by 2 into e plus e, where e is the value of the common brackets. Okay, this value e is equal to 1 plus 1 by factorial 1 plus 1 by factorial 2 plus 1 by factorial 3 plus 1 by factorial 4 plus 1 by factorial 5, and so on up to the infinity term. And now when we simplify 1 by 2e plus, this value is equivalent to 3 by 2e. Okay, and 3 by 2 is nothing. This is the answer. Okay, this is the answer of the given series. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel, like, share and comment, so that I can understand myself in what way I can make you understandable.